The official X account of global news agency Reuters has been withheld in India, showing a message that it was blocked in response to a legal demand. However, the Indian government has clarified that it didn't issue any such orders. A spokesperson from the Ministry of Electronics and IT confirmed that no request has been made to withhold Reuters and that they are in touch with the X to resolve the issue. The block appears to be technical glitch or confusion, not an official government directive. A big shock comes as in the case of Haryana vlogger Jyoti Malhotra, who was recently arrested for spying for Pakistan's ISI. A new RTI reply has confirmed that she visited Kerala in 2022 under the official tourism event organized by the CPIM-led state government. The initiative came from the Kerala Tourism Department, headed by Minister Mohammad Riaz, who is also the son-in-law of the Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan. This revelation has raised serious national security concerns about political links and protocol failures. Jamiat-e-Ulama-e-Hind has filed a petition in the Delhi High Court demanding a ban on the film The Udaipur Files. The film is based on 2002 murder of Kanhaiya Lal in Udaipur. Jamaat claims the movie wrongly shows Deoband as a center of extremism and may spread hatred against a specific community. Uddhav Sena has clearly distanced itself from Tamil Nadu CM MK Stalin anti-Hindi politics. Shiv Sena UBT leader Sanjay Raut said they are not against Hindi but only oppose its forced imposition in primary education. Raut added, Stalin refused to speak Hindi and stop others too, which is not their stand at all. On Dalai Lama's 90th birthday in Dharamshala, Union Home Minister called him more than a spiritual leader and said India feel proud to host him on its scared land. Arunachal CM Prema Kandu also praised the Dalai Lama's teaching, calling them an inspiration for governance and education, reflecting India-Tibet cultural ties. Delhi's Lieutenant Governor V.K. Saxena has asked the state government to stop the ban of 10-year-old diesel and 15-year-old petrol vehicles. In a letter to CM Rekha Gupta, he said the middle class is not ready for it. He urged filing a Supreme Court review and called for a new pollution control plan within 3 months. In Gujarat's Narmada district, AAP MLA Chaita Vasawa was arrested late Saturday for allegedly attacking a Tarkula Panchayat president during a meeting in Dadiapada. Police say he threw a mobile, tried to stab with a glass shard, insulted a woman officer and damaged property. An FIR was filed, Section 144 imposed. Kejriwal calls BJP's political vendetta. The grounded British F-35V fighter jet has finally moved to a hangar. The jet has made an emergency landing on June 14 due to a technical issue during a training mission. On Monday, a team of experts from the British Royal Air Force arrived aboard an Airbus A400 Atlas aircraft to inspect the aircraft and oversee its reallocation. Airport officials confirmed that jet was safely towed to the hangar under tight security and supervision. Bhojpuri superstar MP Nirova strongly reacted to the ongoing language politics in Maharashtra. He said, I don't speak Marathi, throw me out if you can. Calling it dirty politics, he added, attack me, not poor people. He was speaking in Gorakhpur during his film promotion and said, India's identity lies in unity in diversity. Uttar Pradesh ATS has busted a massive illegal religious conversion network and arrested Jamaluddin, alias Changur Baba. He is accused of luring Hindu girls into converting. As per reports, the gang received over 100 crore from the foreign sources. Changur used to fix conversion rates based on caste, charging up to Rs 16 lakhs per girl. In a major success for security forces, 3 Naxals were killed in an encounter in Bijapur, Chhattisgarh. The operation took place during the anti-Naxal drive near the Indravati National Park along with Dantewada-Bijapur border. Police recovered 3 bodies and 2 weapons from the spot. The forces launched the operation based on specific intelligence input. On the 125th birth anniversary of Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee, PM Narendra Modi paid tribute, calling his ideals individuals and building a self-reliant India. In Lucknow, UP CM Yogi Adityanath offered flowers to his statue and said, Mukherjee laid the foundation of industrialization, which is visible in modern India today. The US Air Force fighter jets intercepted a civilian aircraft that violated restriction airspace over Donald Trump Bedminster Golf Course in New Jersey on July 5. The incident happened at 2:39 p.m. while Donald Trump and First Lady were present. NORAD used a headbutt maneuver to escort the plane out safety. This was the fifth violation that day. The United States has accused Hamas of attacking 2 American aid workers in Gaza on Saturday. The victims linked to the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation were injured after grenades were thrown at them during food distribution. Both are stable and under treatment. The US called it a terrorist act against those helping starving Gazans. Haryana's Chief Minister Nayab Singh Saini has announced a grand plan to build a Disneyland-style theme park on 400-acre near Manesar, Gurgaon, close to the KMP Expressway. The project aims to boost tourism and jobs. He also discussed support with the Union Tourism Minister Gajendra Singh Shekhawat and proposed expanding Surajkund Mela and the Geeta Mahotsav.